welcome to another video. I haven't done one in a while. Real life is just hectic and busy and things are changing and new things are coming. And sorry if you hear the fan on during this video. It is hot and humid today. But today I'm going to be looking at the Citadel Fantasy Oracle, and this is a beautiful deck. I found it on Amazon. I'll link it below. No affiliate link, just the link. And yeah, it's a fantastic deck. I love my fantasy, like I love it to bits. And let's just say this is beautifully done. Like, it is phenomenal. It's such a unique shaped deck as well. So the box is as so. It has all the information here on the back, just saying there's archetype oracle deck that is steeped in magic and fantasy literature and tabletop gaming. So this is for D&D. So this is like my two worlds coming together, because on my desk here I have like always have D20s. I got into Dungeons and Dragons. I was fascinated by it before the pandemic, but during the pandemic I learned it and created my own world in it. It's fun. It's so much fun. So this is as I said, the Citadel Fantasy Oracle. Let's get into it. So there's a lovely magnetic clasp here at the end. Lovely. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Whimsical Tarot, like the one that's like rubber hose cartoons. It has this bottom opening as well, but it doesn't have a magnetic thing. So it just has this, and it would just slip out. But this one is snugly done. It's by Sterling Ethos, that's the publisher. And it is beautiful, and there's two thumb holes. Everything we want. There's thumb holes to pull it out rather than shake it out. This is the internal box. On the inside there is, you can see that there's an eye at the end, the all-seeing eye. And then there's a sword, which you'll see in other cards, and it says Faber es su Quisque Fortuna. I might be butchering that, but yeah. But that is the box, and this is the internal box. And in the internal box we have a beautiful book and the deck all snugly in there. Snugly is going to be the word I'm using today. Yeah. It comes with a little cardboard thing at the bottom to hold the deck, because it is a very unique shape, as you can see. So the deck is kind of this hexagonal shape. Hexagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is, oh, what's 6? I think I'll just say hexagon for now, but it's like an elongated D20 shape. Because if you think of the D20 like this, it looks like it's an elongated version of that, in my opinion, if you know Dungeons and Dragons. But this deck, now I have shuffled it, so it's not in order when you get it. There is no numbers on it, but it's just this beautiful, let me just make sure I'm in shot when I show this. It's a beautiful minimalistic deck, and it is stunning. This like light bit gilding on it. It's not gilded on the sides. It's black on the back with like irreversible, so like it doesn't matter if it's upside down. Comes with two meanings. There's loyalty and chains and promises. So like loyalty, then you keep a promise to be loyal to someone, but then again you could be chained to someone who's like toxic. That's what the Hound is here. But we'll go through it, and yeah, but first we'll do the book. I'm not going to edge that, actually. It's one of the few I won't edge off the bat. So the book is beautiful. There's like a full picture of the card, and then there's the meaning and the reversed, which is nice. The reversed is there. And then at the back, this is the thing that got me really into it, and I went, oh my god, my two worlds have come together. So at the back we would have spreads, but here we have the how to build an encounter. So like, this is how you build an encounter for a Dungeons and Dragons session, which is phenomenal. Just saying what happens, where it happens, who it is, how to build a character, because you'll see like there's like jobs in this, like the, I don't know, like the librarian or the alchemist or that kind of thing. So there's those things. And at the back, of course, they have their spreads. Beautiful spreads here, and I can't wait to try them. But yeah, let's get into the book. Is thick. Get into the deck though, but the book is beautiful and thick, and I love it. It's a nice pocket size deck. It's by Fez Inkwright, by the way. Sorry, I should have mentioned that before. I'm all over the place. The heat is just ridiculous today. So we'll get into this and enjoy the little flip. onto the little reading part. So I've zoomed in, I brought the thing down from my from the perch where it was, the camera, and we'll just do a reading. It shuffles beautifully. I have done a riffle shuffle with it. It shuffles beautifully. Cardstock is gorgeous. Let's see. Sorry if the fan is in the mic. It is really humid in my room. I don't want to get the video done, so I'm like, do it now. It's quiet in the house. So yeah, we'll do a quick little riffle shuffle. So it's quite nice to hold because of the angled edges. That was just me being poorly at it, but yes, it can riffle shuffle lovely. Let's see now. Do the card of the day. What's the card of the day? Oh, nope. Oh, there's two of them. We'll go with two. So the first one that fell out is the twins. And the other one that fell out is the tailor. So we'll go with this one as the confirmation for that one, okay? And we'll read what the book says. So the twins are self-protection, dual nature, and the tailor is attention to detail and pride. So let's see what this is. I love how it's like these cranes, by the way. And like the gilded parts are like a sun and moon kind of situation. So let's just see the twins. So this is the best part about this little book, is that at the front, I should have shown this, it goes by the number, but then you can find the meaning and go from there. This is the page number. So if I find the twins, they're there a second ago. There, see, twins, 144. So I just go to page 144, and here we are. And this is the little meaning for the twins. I'm just going to read this part because this is like irrelevant to the card itself in the reading. The card relates to a specific relationship in your life. You or the other person are even the other person are bound together, but past traumas are blocking your ability to make this a harmonious relationship. Be kind and take time to reassess your behavior. Are you really being fair to the other person? How are you continuing old habits or resentments? There is kindness in acknowledging we are all human. Like, it's just saying we're all human, we make mistakes, but in this, the contradiction I have for this, for me, would be know your boundaries, and you know, a second chance is a second chance. If you give them the third, how many times do you have to, you know, self-protect yourself, you see? So let's go to the tailor, and I'll look up the tailor here. Tailor is 142. Wow, they're actually next to each other. That's crazy. The tailor. So here's the tailor, little meaning, and there's the beautiful tailor card with the thread. And I love how the scissors is similar to the bird there, very similar. So I'm going to read the second paragraph here. Your dedication to your passions has served you well, and you're finally starting to reap the benefits of your hard work. Reap what you sow, basically. Allow yourself to stop and take pride in what you've done, rather than throw yourself headfirst into the next thing. It's important to acknowledge your achievements in order to understand the depths of your own abilities. So maybe it's also, like, if you look at this visually, cutting ties with the person who's probably you've given so many chances to, cutting ties with the person that maybe was holding you back before. Like, they got you there, like they got you the confidence in whatever you wanted to do in life, but now it's time to cut ties and go, it's time for me to fly on my own. Just take the bottom of the deck here. What do we have? Ooh, we got the assassin. Interesting. Ruthlessness, conviction. Yeah, you need to be kind of tough love here. I feel like it's tough love. A lot of tough love is needed, for sure. So you need to be a bit more tough love, with the sense of putting yourself, what do you need? What do you want? Like, your passions you may have had the same goals at first with this person, but now it's time for you to go, look, I've done what I've done. This is added to my resume. Off I go, do you know? And maybe it's time to be a bit more tough love, as I said, ruthlessness. Let's see what the assassin says in the book. The sentence I'd never say. 26, okay, number 26. I will do a numerology with the page numbers actually as well, because this is interesting. So here's a little excerpt on the assassin. It's time for you to learn the same lesson. You are facing a difficult decision, and it feels like there's no right answer, but your instinct is telling you what you must do, even if you don't want to do it. So instead of dragging your feet, get over it quickly, rip it off like a band-aid. Yeah, pretty much. If this other significant person may be your twin flame, but they're holding you back to carry on your goals, they'll still be your twin flame or your friend or whatever. But if they take it wrong, that's on them. They're not mature enough for this decision as much as you are. So I'll do one more card, and this will be the last one. Oh, we got the Smith. It was reversed, so I'm going to take it reversed, but I'll just put it down this way. Overthinking and taking action. Oh, don't we all? Don't we all? That's crazy. So let's just say the Smith. 110. 110. The Smith. I'm going to take it reverse, so we're going to actually read the reverse one here while I hold it obscurely. Okay, so you're currently stuck in a situation that you caused yourself by rushing in without suitable preparation. See, it's telling you not to jump in the next project or whatever you're doing. The consequences of your impulsive actions are starting to catch up with you, but you can't blame others for them. It's time to admit that you're at fault here and learn from this next time. This could be that your anxiety got the better of you, and you maybe like cut them off prematurely rather than when the time was right and they were in the right mindset, prepared for it. So you can go on to be this tailor, like go on to the next best thing. I definitely feel like maybe the tough love was a bit too tough. It could be that as well. Quitting cold turkey kind of thing. But yeah, I hope that helps in some way. Maybe it's just time for you to reconsider certain people in your life and certain people you're drawing in or attracting in. Yeah, I hope that helps, guys. Sorry for being away for so long, and the last deck I did was like a Has-Been Hotel deck. I have a few new decks I need to go through. I just picked this one because it was on my desk. I do have so I'll show you the decks I have actually real quick that I have ready to review. I'm going to do the Ethany Tarot. I can't remember the name of the tarot it's called actually. I just know it's Ethany's newest tarot deck. It is the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot, so I have this one to review. This lovely one here. Ooh. And then the other one I have is Ethereal Visions Tarot, but it is the Luna edition. I need to review these. It's just so quick little life update. We're moving house, and moving house is hard to work around when it's been under construction, which is how it is. And it's because the kitchen had to be all done up because there was so much damage done underneath the floorboards or something. And yeah, so we're just taking our time. And I'm sorry that I've been lacking in my tarot. My old job did do that a lot, like pulled me away from things I loved doing. But yeah, I hope to have more content. I will have a new setup as well. It won't be as like squashed. I will have a new setup, both for my computer and like hopefully tarot. But yeah, I actually am looking forward to the new place. We're downsizing a bit because, let's face it, like it's a big house. But we need to move to the next stage, next chapter in our lives. I will leave that there, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!